Alright, we are back with part 2 of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. That's a lot of words, isn't it? My goodness. May actually abbreviate that in the future, but likes, views, all that means a lot to me, especially with that first video. I was not expecting it, but thank you so much for that. Really meant a lot to me. By the way, my favorite boss fight in the entire game is coming up in this video, and I'm so excited to share it with you all. But, love you all, fan, best audience ever. Let's go and get this.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready? Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Yeah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
The sorrow, is that you?
All right, we got the end over there resting. Man, this is going to be crazy. So, we got 2 guards, maybe more actually. Best course of action is probably just to take them out right here. Sometimes you got to shoot them more than once. All right, first one's down. That's all that matters. They're willing him back. Like he's always sleeping. It's even like an Easter egg later on. I don't want to talk about it, but it has to do with like changing your date on your console. Actually, it's more of just like waiting. That's really all it is. Oh, hold on. I think my camo should be fine here, right? Well, I could go the plus 15, but I'm good right now. Well, looking for me. Come on, buddy, look the other way.
No one here after all.
Hey, where'd the body go? Wait, did they fall in the water? Not even sure what happened there. It's all good.
What's wrong?
Like I gotta shoot him a few times just because it's like either damage fall off or just in general. It just seems like it just takes more because like the... I'm guessing it's damage drop off in a way. So, all right. We should be clear now, hopefully. All right, let's see. Night vision goggles. Man, this game is so much fun. Thank you all for supporting that first video, by the way. It meant a lot to me. I believe it's the right way. Here we go. It is wild seeing, like, how far we are already into the game, you know? Like, after that first video. Wasn't expecting to make a 3-hour, almost 3-hour video, but it's gonna happen like that.
Huh? What's that sound?
I'm gonna hear that, that's fine. Keep the compass on for now. See if they actually come over here. Is it just one? And the AI in this game is insanely good. It's actually wild if you think about it. I just see one right there. Maybe they'll come this way. If they do, I can just CQC, you know? Take them out. Come on, buddy. Oh, wait, there's another one. Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong?
I feel like I kind of missed that target, but it gave it to me, so we're all good. Just gonna move them really quick just so I can get an item. Sometimes I'm getting ammo, sometimes I'm getting other stuff. We got ammo that time, nice. Same for you, buddy. Yeah, I feel like this game's kind of meant to be played multiple times. Getting all the camos, getting all that stuff. It just seems like they did a really good job with it. And also the fact that after looking at like the previous game versus this, it's definitely like a huge bump, you know? Get somebody else. I believe they're all the way up there, yep. But now my biggest concern is them waking up. Like, I don't want to kill them, but I guess I could, right? A little froggy up there. Hold on. If they ever remake the first or second one, I'll be so excited as well, because I love those games just as much. Was there an item over there? Oh, there's a rat. Never mind. It's like, wait a minute. Hey, we got some noodles. We got a mouse trap. Sign me up. Where's that person at?
Huh? Who's that?
Are you? How you doing? That was kind of scary. All right. It's kind of my own fault, too. I could have put on everything to kind of spot them and all that, but I just had the compass on. It is what it is. That was a close call, though. Like we've had the same camo on for a bit. And it seems like it's the most effective. Let me actually check the map here. Hold on. It's a straight shot. Okay. I see like traps over here and everything. And I'm like, I want to get the frog back there. You know what? Whatever. Playing this game multiple times most likely. So it's all good. Yeah, gonna miss some stuff here and there, but it's all good. I don't see anybody here. Nearby movement. Not really that helpful. It's all good. It's like picking up snakes and everything. Which, speaking of which, how you doing? Give me something good. Hey, let's get it. Stamina right now is a little shot. Let me go ahead and eat. Well, last time I ate a bat, it was kind of bad. I don't know. But that'll give me something at least. It's better than nothing.
Sick.
Haven't eaten this yet, so here we go. There's like a trap attached to this. Yeah, I see. Oh my goodness. That's some of that, like, when Arnold was fighting Predator. Like, yo, what in the world? That's an actual okay, I was like, what in the world's going on there? Alright, not too bad. Alright, may actually change my stuff here in a second. Let's see. Because right now I have, what, this on. This same leaf is better. The black is, hold on, let me actually just put this on really quick. It's better at nighttime. How about the face? It says woodland's better. What does this look like? I'm not sure if I should be rocking that in this day and age. It's a little risky. Let's see. Scientist. Oh, this is actually the thing. Okay, I think when we get in the building, we're supposed to put this on as far as I can remember. Basically just makes you kind of blend in with everybody else. What does this area look like on the map? Getting the door on the right side. Okay. We have a dog. I'm definitely not killing any animals, so... Is there somebody next to him? Hold on. Dog's just taking a nap. Don't even... Oh, it's a guard. Hold on. Alright, not too bad. Oh! Where'd you come from? Alright, 3 for 3. You climb this tree. Oh my goodness. Well, they're dead. That's crazy. That ain't good. Falling asleep, going towards the electric fence. Supposed to climb under it somewhere? Yeah, over here. Here we go. Feels weird. It's like I've played this game multiple times, so like there's moments where I get to an area and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Back to sleep, buddy. Alright, saying as far as the map goes, the other side, which, can we actually access it from this way? Surprised the dog didn't actually stay down that long. One more time each, just for good measures. This person died. I mean, kind of tragic, but whatever. That was insane. Let me move them really quick. See if I can get something. I could have moved them as well, but they're actually dead, so may actually help me out a little bit. Alright, we got ammo. Nice. This is right here. Look around, look around. I believe we're clearing everything else. Let's check the other side. Wait. I almost feel like I shouldn't be shooting them right now. See another thing in the distance there. Because, you know, like when you're going for collectibles in games, if you get a few... Oh, hold on. My guess is it was a dog. Wait. Can I go under this? Turn around, Snake. Come on. Okay, we got in. But, you know, like, if you get a certain amount of things in the game, you're then kind of, like, left with which ones that actually collect if you're, like, watching a guide or whatever. It's like, you kind of miss out. I believe... Hold on. It's like a little door or something. Somebody right there. Oh, we're actually about to do this. I think it's the door right here. That's wild. Alright. Hey, we're in. It says view tips. I'm pretty sure it's just putting on... Yeah, put on the outfit. Subs won't consider suspicious. However, if scientist gets a close look at your face, you'll be exposed. Okay, so basically, well, you can walk kind of alongside of a few. Okay, avoid the scientists. I mean, I would take off the bandana. That's just me, though. I feel like that's a little weird. I don't know. Is that another quick thing? No, it's not. Okay, let me actually go to the menu and do that. I know you can, like, select different ones, but I think for this, let's put this on. The face, let's definitely not have on the woodland camo. Maybe just put on glasses. What is zombie? I think glasses fits. Sunglasses, definitely not. Mask. I'm not mad at it. What about the bandana, though? I mean, like, what are we doing? Don't mind me. A little espionage. Can I actually go back here? What does this book say? Gamer. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I know this is probably like super dating myself here, but when I was a kid, one of the reasons I actually began a YouTube channel, besides just like seeing other people do it, I thought it was like really cool, was the fact that I used to have a subscription to this game magazine called Electronic Gaming Monthly. If any of you remember that, you know what I'm talking about. But watching like their review scores and just like how everybody looked up like the opinions and all that, I'm definitely not going to shoot that right there. I'll come back for you, buddy. Don't even worry about it. But I just kind of like remember like reading all the, oh, hold on, all the magazines and just the reviews and all that. And I was like, one day I want to do something like that. I never thought it'd be like in a video form though, you know? And we're just going upstairs, aren't we? I'm going to miss some stuff in the game, but it's all good. Yeah, it's just right through here. I wish I kept all those magazines. When I moved, I threw them all away. I don't know. I hate that. Every day I think about that stuff. Like things I had when I was a kid. Just couldn't fit it on the actual storage truck. And I'm like, all right, well, time to let it go, I guess. There was also GamePro, tips and tricks. What else? The PSM magazine. I remember that was like, was it just called PSM? PlayStation magazine. Strategy guides for different games. I used to love those as well. I remember when I was a kid, we couldn't afford a lot of stuff. So I remember if I got a game, somehow, I remember going to like Walmart and reading the guide and taking notes or like where I was. And I'm like, all right, I'll come back next week, you know, when we get the groceries again. Look at this little like, that's a dangerous looking spider. I think it's like playing this game just kind of does it to me. Like I literally feel like the nostalgic journey is just, it's insane how far it's actually come, you know? Playing this game when I was a kid, being 17, and being in high school to this. Well, does this even go to anything? Oh, it's a dead end, isn't it? Hang. Oh, let me just, I think you could actually go down there maybe, but a uniform. I think we're good. Alright, so I believe the actual area we're supposed to go was way below us. It's been a while. So, let's take these little stairs and just see if we can find where we're supposed to actually go to. It's also like a basement area too, which I could go down there really quick. I believe the spot we're actually trying to go to... Hold on. Should be like out here. Hold on. Let me just take it easy. Excuse me, coming through. Like I'm leaning forward so much playing this game. I'm like locked in right now. We're getting closer, I think. Anything back behind us? Nope. What are you doing, buddy? Something behind you, though. Oh, I gotta be careful. Yikes. Was there anything else down here? Let me try this room one more time. I'm just worried about the scientist because he's like right there. Look around a little bit. Gotta keep moving. Everybody's doing work. Here we go.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door, and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
All right, time to retrace all of our steps. Get back to that area. Get the card now, or the key, or whatever. Oh my goodness. Run it through. I want to get this frog. I'm not going to worry about all that right now. I kind of want to, like, save the rest of them so I'll, like, know which ones I missed. You know? It's all good. And the cutscenes are cool. I like that you can do, like, the interact thing. Press R1. Sometimes I don't do it. I just kind of, like, feel like it does kind of kill the immersion sometimes. Like, away from the cutscene. I don't want to be, like, spamming too many buttons as well. Dude's just right there. What is this? Ashtray, okay. Alright, we gotta get back out. Let's see. What was the exit? Look at the map really quick. So we're there. The door was it next to me? It's like... Hold on, let me just try this first. Nothing. I was like, it'd be crazy if that actually worked. We're outside now, so we're good. It's all that matters. This ain't good. We are... Hold on. Start with that first. What else? I think it's cool to say, like, you can do it through this way, or you can, like... No, definitely not. Hold on, maybe Splinter. We'll do that one. It's like, either way, it's got to load the actual camo on. This way it does not. Was like a crawl space on that side? I don't know if there was. Let me just go this way. I can collect some things. Go on this way as well. Man, this game, I'm gonna tell you, like, playing it, it's like a flood of memories. It really is.
Huh? Who's that?
I'm getting out of here before you see me. Don't even worry about it. See ya. That's how we roll, baby. Or how we crawl, I guess. Let me grab this. It's cool. It's like the game has so many boss fights. And like if you do like certain things non-lethal, you get different camos. Things like that. Hold on, let me just take it easy. We're going like right here. So all I gotta do is just like ignore them as best I can. So I'm just gonna crawl all the way. Alright, so far we're chilling. It's like the more I play this game, the more... I feel like it's a long game, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Alright, I think we're good now.
Coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart stops beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Alright, first things first, we gotta cure ourselves. Venom poisoning. There we go. It says no, just hold on, let me actually get this bolt not removed. Let me get the knife out. Bleeding. Let's see. Disinfect. Way to call though, hold on. Well, the call just went away, never mind. Man, I forgot all about this fight. Or this character being very strange. I think this is one of the fights where you can use the fake death pill. Oh, you ain't fooling anybody, buddy. That did so much damage. Oh my goodness. What's my camo situation? Got a grenade. Ow. We good or what? Food. Let me go ahead and actually eat. Let's actually try, I guess, the noodles again. Why not? I could wait a little bit, but
That's
whatever.
damn good.
Damn good. I like that. Oh my. Like everything he does is just like absolutely taking me out. Okay, ointment. No bandage applied. That's the wrong one, Brad. Come on. Where's it at? There we go. Let me actually put on, hold on. Let me actually take this off. Bug juice off. We don't actually need those for right now. I feel like thermal. Could you actually use it to see him? I mean, I can kind of still see him now, but either way. I didn't see anything else. Life medicine. Oh, he's so fast. Get a little bit of health back. Very slightly. All right, a couple more shots should do it. Oh, you gotta be. I'm probably gonna die here. Wait. Disinfect, and then bleeding. What the? It's crazy how fast he is. Got him.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
That was a crazy fight. I feel like appreciating the actual moment. I'm gonna tell you right now, the way the kind of boss battles have gone, you can kind of tell that Hideo charm's always been there, you know? Alright, let me put the compass back on. I believe you actually get something if you kill him, like, non-lethally, but it's whatever. Not too worried about it. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't know if, like, I know his body detonated, so he's nowhere to be found. All those bolts came flying at us, too. Alright, I believe there was actually 3 guards here last time. There was like 2 on the bottom and then 1 kind of somewhere up here somewhere where I got spotted last time. There's like 1 spotted me like when there was 1 there. How convenient. My camo good? Let me change back. Hold on. A little plus 15. Never hurt anybody.
Huh? Someone there?
Did they see me on the steps? That's funny. There were 3 last time. Disinfect. Alright. Hey, things have respawned. Let's get it. Should I just kill them? I really don't know what I should do here. There's somebody like right there, but I can't. Hold on.
Radio
That should be all of them. They didn't call for backup, so we should be okay. Which, speaking of which, I mean, well, bad killing them, but whatever. Move, you can get the item first. What you got for me? Nice. I'll just leave them there, honestly. Or, nah, let's not do that, because I feel like if they wake up and see these bodies and this blood everywhere, it's gonna be, me getting spotted or high alert area, enemies spawning in, whatever it's gonna be. One thing I think that's amazing is, like, I'm one of the few people that like MGS2. I doubt they ever remake it, but you never know, right? They could! Oh, I should, like, try to get this really quick. Let me see if I can actually get this item. Since we've already kind of cleared the area out. If I just, like, hop over and hang down. Alright. Now, the door they were talking about wasn't back here, was it? I'll be grab this. Face desert, okay. Let me just check this really quick. It's saying, I think it's actually below me. This may be it, though. No, this has to be it. Look at the map really quick. Yeah, this is the right way. I was kind of worried for a second. I'm like, I don't think I'm going the right way, but I couldn't remember. There's still like a mini cutscene during the cutscene of this area, so. As far as I know, we're alone, but just in case. What if I stand up? Does it actually change? Okay, it's actually good. We gotta call it.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait. There's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah. I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
The fact that we're getting close to that actual boss fight is crazy. Because I thought that was like near the end of the game, but I know it's not now. It's just like, you know, like you'll remember certain things, but let me climb this to actually see if there's anything up here. I doubt there is. We good or what? For no reason? All right. As far as I know, we're alone here, but I could be mistaken. I remember it was like that cave area in the last video that was super dark. I could barely even make out anything. Love how this game is broken into like little sections. I can't remember how MGS2 was. I know MGS1, I just called it MGS, honestly. It just had like a different type of... It felt like everything was just kind of there. Like the key cards. I was like, what is back here? Hold on. Oh, wait. I've not seen this before, unless I have. I don't know. This feels like a little hidden area. What is even back over here? Did I just, like, go, like, over here for no reason? Let me look at the map really quick. Okay, I'm just kind of, like, going all over. After we get, like, up here, it's just kind of a winding path all the way to the top. Got you. Anything in there? Sometimes there's, like, items in these logs and everything. Oh, there's an enemy right there. How convenient. Problem is, like, using some of this other stuff doesn't actually help as much as I would like, so I may just take them out. Nothing good? Okay. Yeah, very narrow path here. Anybody in here? Go around this, just go straight. Guard to the left, I just saw them. I'm actually going to go that direction because... Why not? I had somebody ask me, like, why do I kill certain enemies and leave other ones to live? I really don't know, honestly. I just kind of use whatever I feel like, I guess. There's no rhyme or reason. It's part of the game.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
I've been looking forward to this moment for the entire game so far. Okay. This is kind of tricky, so... I think thermal is the way to go right now. We got him blinding a little bit, but it's kind of... Wait, is that him? I think that's him, yo. I think that's him. Oh, man, what should we do here? Is there a way I can sneak up on him? What's my camo looking like? It seems fine. I believe that's him. Yeah, that looks like a silhouette. Okay, there's like a few ways you can actually go about this fight. Damaging or non-lethal. Yeah, he's right there. Don't want to, like, just put him to sleep or just shoot him? I'm worried. I don't know. Alright, he's gonna keep moving. That's fine. We're going the other way. I think it's gonna be kind of crazy, like, so I thought we fought this enemy much later in the game, but like I said, it's been a very, very long time. Little building right here. Ever since this game got announced, I was like looking forward to this moment. Like, this fight is one of my all-time favorites. Hey, we got a sniper. Nice. I was actually wondering. I was like, I thought we had one for this fight, but I was like, maybe I missed it. There it is. Let's see. Oh, by the way, so I had to reload my game earlier. Game crashed. I lost a little bit of progress, but I actually found this back kind of in the same area where we like wore the scientist suits. So we have that now at least. There's like a little side building. Alright, so a few things we can actually do here. Let's see. Follow the footsteps if we need to. This is a pretty long boss fight, by the way. I think you can, like, put him to sleep and it ends it, or you can... This is actually one of those things where you can actually... It's something where I think it just kind of, like, fast-forwards time. So, there's, like, a few ways you can also heal in this game. Like, if you go AFK, you heal over time. If you turn your, like, console off and come back later, you'll be fully healed, usually. The same thing kind of happens with, like, his health bar and everything. Like, you could kind of, like, wait him out, and he'll just, like, die. Like, of old age or whatever. I want to try the sniper out, though. Ain't no suppressor on this thing. Once we shoot, it's a wrap. Where are you, buddy? Are you anywhere over here? Reminds me of like an MGS1. Oh, there's a little froggy thing there. I'm not going to get any more right now. I'm actually going to wait. My second playthrough, I'm going to try to get like everything done in like one swoop. But, wait. Oh no, it's just stuff on the tree. Never mind. I remember like fighting him on extreme when I was younger. Whoa, where was that at? Is he up there? I know that's him right there. Now some mushrooms. I'm just like not seeing him. Yeah, it's like coming from right there. Aha! And he ran right when I saw, of course. Alright, tranquilizer dart. Let me go ahead and remove that. Is that all? There he goes. Look at him. Sneaking around. Thinking he's slick. Look how fast he is. He's going this way. Okay. One of the few boss fights in any game that has, like, loading screens. Kinda funny. Alright, tracking his footsteps. There he is again. He ain't fooling anybody. Like, you would think a direct shot to the head, like, right here, would kill him. Look how fast he goes. That's crazy. Just gonna watch where he goes really quick. Of course, the camera angle changed. Wait, there he goes. Alright, we kind of lost him, but not for too long. I used to love this fight when I was younger. I mean, it's like, it's simple if you kind of just like use thermal, the sniper, whatever, the highest damaging stuff. You can put him to sleep, you can do this. Loading screens in a boss fight, that's so funny. Not sure if it's my eyes, but after I like undo the thermal, it's like I have double vision for a second. I'm not sure if it's like the game or just my eyes. Might be time to go get an upgrade on my prescription. I don't know. I don't see any footsteps. Or footprints, I mean, not footsteps. What am I talking about? Well, that's weird. It's like we lost the track over here. Am I tripping? No, it goes through here. Track them. Am I just not seeing it because it's... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Now, usually he's up high, so... Of course.
What's the matter?
Yo, let me get up.
That's damn good.
Your end will soon be upon you. You're making this too easy.
Wait. Oh, he ran right when I saw him. You kidding me? Okay, he's going like the other area. Man, I love this fight. Wait. Like a full circle right now. Wait, what is this on the ground? Oh, it's a trap or whatever. I think... That's not him. Okay. That's like tripping for a second. I want to see if they like respawn in here. I'm just curious. No? Okay. That would be kind of cool if it did. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Alright, where are you at, buddy? The Trello's gone cold in the footprints. Let's see. My guess is like 2 more damage phases should get him. Unless he spots us first. We can try going this way. Yeah, this fight I remember like struggling a lot when I was younger. And I like that they even like say, hey, it's going to be a very, very long boss fight. Even like when you're talking to that girl, it's just like, they know what's up, you know? Alright, so... Man, it's like, I don't really know exactly where I should be trying to look at next. Because he kind of ran off very quickly before I could even react, you know? I'm worried he's like behind me up top somewhere. Wait. No, it's just something else. Sometimes he's like up high. You can usually follow his footprints, but... Go further back this way, maybe. I think I see him. Is that a person? I cannot tell if that's a person or not. Is that him? I think that was him. Damn it. My chance. He's still kind of there, though. He's moving.